Brogdon has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Lakers with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And they double up Davis. Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. They grab their own miss. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now, here's Brogdon. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. To the middle. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And that one is off. Now Washington takes it the other way. Shot to stop the run. Porzingis can't hit. Lakers leading by 4. To the inside. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. All sorts of time. That one good for 2. James has got his second basket of the night.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to Fall. Brogdon with it. There's a good screen. Here's Fall. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the layup is good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
15.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back, but now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
no defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Lakers with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Full. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Out of bounds.
So it's Washington now. They trail by 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Cuts off the pass. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Kispert. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Pass to Fall. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Wizards trailed by 4. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Pass to Hachimura. Inside. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. The shot's good from Kispert. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, for Kevin Love, he feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Pass to Fall. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. A wide open look here for Wright. Trains the three-pointer. Wright's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Davis sets a screen. The drive by Russell. Crafty move. And Davis puts it in. And that's 12 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. It's a 3-point game. He takes it in, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Pass to Porzingis. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Off target with his three. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. James with it, out guarded by Porzingis. Here's Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Davis. And he converts the layup. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Kuzma outside. Buries it from three-point range. Kuzma's got 8 points.
A reliable stretch four. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. Another shot. No one near James as he lets it go.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Los Angeles with another miss. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Washington calls timeout.
Timeout is charged for Washington. Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. Get on your feet. Show some love. Laker girls.
Screen by James. Floats it up for James. An emphatic LU jam.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jump.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Here's Fall. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Kicks it out to LeBron. No good on the 3.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to fall. Count it, good. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Reeves. Traps in the tray. Reeves has got 6.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And stolen by Wright. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Screen by Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And another miss by Washington. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Brogdon inside the line. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's
46. The Wizards, 44.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2.
Lakers foul. Christie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porzingis. They set the pick to tie it up. And no good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Davis surveying the floor. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And that one falls for Davis. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. And This guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Lowry with the ball. Ogden picks him up, and he comes up with the deuce.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
Ogden right side. And here's Morris for three. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 9. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 25 points for Davis.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Looking to end the run. Rebound the Lakers. That one off the back iron and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Got that one up quick.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. To the middle. Davis.
Yeah, you look at Russell, one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
They set the screen. Here's Brogdon, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Love the consistency at the free throw line in this one, too, fellas. Getting a healthy number of points off trips to the line.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Brogdon inside the line. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And Morris with the lay-in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis is driving with momentum behind him. Watch out below.
Here's Christie. Dives for it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fall. Outside, Porzingis. Fall can't hit. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Davis.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of